Morning.
Very good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. So, what about you?
Yeah, doing great. So since we are meeting for start with the introduction. So would you like to introduce yourself first or shall I do?
Okay. So, I'm going to introduce myself first. So, my name is Sandhya Tiwari, and I am basically from Uttar Pradesh, but I am connecting to you from Bombay. Earlier, I was a teacher, but now I'm completely homemaker, and I have lots of hobby, but these days only my favorite hobby is learning English language. So whatever I do related to English content. Yeah, I have two sons. So both are grown up now. Yes, that's all about me.
That's great, ma'am. So let me introduce myself too. My name is Ghanendra Bhardwaj and I'm also from Uttar Pradesh. Currently, I'm pursuing BTech in Computer Science and Engineering. My hobbies are playing cricket, listening to the music, and simultaneously, I'm a YouTuber where I upload conversational videos. That's a bit of
Yeah, sorry to mention that I forgot. So I am also run a YouTube channel as well, and just in order to enhance my communication skills. That's all.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. That is
So
great.
you are a student.
Yeah, I'm a student.
You are doing BTech.
Yes.
So what is your schedule? How do you manage your study and your YouTube channel and your practice?
Yeah, like it is very hard to difficult, to be honest, to manage all these things simultaneously. But somehow I managed to do all these things. I'm in final year of my graduation, so I do not have to go to college, fortunately. Okay, so because this is the final year, so I have to prepare for my to get the job. So I'm doing preparation for my to get the job. Okay, so simultaneously I'm running a YouTube channel, and I'm also sometimes do practice. Okay, so yeah, it's not a like kind of big deal for me to manage because I don't go to college, so I have enough time. So in that time I do practice and yes, upload the videos.
So you go to the college daily, or you are pursuing doing distance learning?
No, like I'm in final year of my graduation, so I'm not supposed to do, I'm not supposed to go college because, here in this point of time, I'm doing preparation for getting job. So if I go to college, then I will not able to give the time to for my preparation. So like this all will things will be, they will get messed up. All the things will get messed up. So I don't go to college and like uh the classes are not also running. So my simple answer is that like I'm in my final year of my graduation, so I'm not supposed to do supposed to go college. Okay, I don't go to college because classes are not running these days. So I don't go to college and I have the enough time, fortunately, to do all everything. So yeah, I can I can manage these things easily. Like I have enough time.
Because
But
you have
yeah,
enough
yeah.
time to manage that. If you attend the college every day, it will be difficult for you to manage all those things, and mostly difficult for preparation because it's need time.
Yeah, of course, you're right. Like sometimes it feels hard to manage all those things. Sometimes I have to compromise with the one thing. Okay, sometimes I have to give the time more time to that particular thing. Sometimes I have to give the time for another thing also. So like sometimes it becomes very chaotic things for me. But yeah, most of the time I handle all these things.
So you are looking for how type of job you are looking for? Part
Yeah,
time
like
or full time?
yeah, of course, full time in my final year, and I'm pursuing my graduation in computer science and engineering. So I'm finding the jobs related to my domain, that is computer science, like in IT sector basically. So yeah.
So maybe you are going to collect money for your further study.
No, I didn't. To be honest, I have not thought of pursuing for I mean I'm not gonna do further study because I'm not thought of that right now. But yeah, in future, it like somehow like I will think of this.
Okay, just you want to complete your graduation. After that, you want to take a job.
Yeah,
That's great because your vision is very clear about your study and your career. That's too good. But in future, if you get chance to pursuing your masters, so
mm,
definitely you should try for that. It is
yeah, of course.
according to me because degree is also get you give you opportunity.
Yeah, of course. So true. I agree with that. If you have degree, so a lot of opportunity opens up for you, And if you don't have any degree and if you have skill, so like sometimes this is not enough for you to get the job or to explore so many things, you know.
Like English language because who are not able to speaking English.
Mm.
So for that person, getting job is a very difficult task these days. They get job, but they don't get good amount of salary. If
Right,
the a person who very active and they know how to handle the people, if they have not enough knowledge for that job, but they know how to communicate with the people in good way and in English.
right.
Uh, they prefer they paid high salary.
Yeah,
You
right.
have good skill, communicate in Hindi, but I don't know why that person get not good salary as much as a English speaker get. Respect also, and
Right. I think there is a reason behind it. Like when you go in any company now, then there is a lot of
sorry for interrupting you. Could you
yeah.
please repeat it because your video got paused. So I didn't
Uh,
listen. What did you say?
now it's clear. Like when you go into any company, then you find people from the various places. They are not from the same state that you belong. They are from the another states and other the different country. So you can interact with those people and you can communicate with those people in your native language. So you need a language. Like you need a language where we both can communicate. So the English is a global language. So this is because the person who have the speaking skills, those who know the English language have the company give priority to those people. So this
Very
is the
true.
reason.
Very
Yeah.
true. Only we are able to communicate with the people who comes from over all over the world.
Mhm.
Not only for in India, there is no issue, but other country people is here are here in India. Then we find difficulty to convey our message to them clearly,
Yeah. Yeah.
and because of that, we can't get more success. So
Mhm.
we must be know English because after apart from Hindi, this is the second language. with whom everyone comfortable, and
Right.
they convey their message. Yeah, because
Right.
English is required everywhere, like a Hindi in India. Hindi is required everywhere in India, and second language is English. Same way, it's required all over the world. If you go anywhere out of country or anywhere in India too, so we are very a fortunate person. We think like that because we get many environment, many opportunity to explore.
Right. So, like in India itself, there are so like 28 to 29 states are there, and they like most of the states have their own language. So in India itself, we can connect with the people in our native language. So you need any other language, you know. So like
Mhm.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. English is very important.
Mhm. So when have you started your journey?
Like I have been learning this language for 2 years basically. But if I talk about the speaking part, so I started speaking recently. So it's been I guess 4 months since I have been speaking this language. But before that, I used to get some grammatical knowledge from the YouTube, and yeah, I used to do practice with myself only. I didn't like I had not connected with anyone before that. But later on, like since 4 months, I have been interacting with the strangers and like having conversation with them. So
So do you consider that if talking on daily basis with someone, that is very much required for in our English improvement, or just grammar, reading and writing and practice alone at home is enough?
no, it's not enough at all. Like it's not. You can never learn this language just having the knowledge of the grammar and English. You must like you have to speak for speaking this language. So you cannot neglect this, and you cannot escape from the speaking. So you have to speak no matter what. So yeah,
Yes, I agree with your point because
like
reading and practicing some structure, learning something new at home alone, that is okay. But when we interact with the different people and try to talk with them, then we get environment to implement whatever we learn alone at home.
yeah, exactly.
I think is most important according to me.
That's what I did. I'm not saying that it is not gonna like whatever you are learning, like grammatical things or and all that, they are not gonna help you. I'm not saying that. Like I'm saying like no matter how much knowledge you have related to the grammar, you cannot speak until you speak this language. So you have to speak this language. So this is what I'm saying. Like if you have the knowledge about that, so of course no doubt this knowledge is gonna help you somewhere in your journey, because you have already have knowledge, so you can express your views, you can understand the another opposite person's views also. So yeah, it somewhere help, it will help you definitely. But for speaking, you cannot rely on just knowledge. You have to speak, you have to
Yeah,
do practice.
speaking alone at home, there is maybe whatever we know, just we express our idea in front of us. But in this way, we get our progress is not fast. But when we interact with the someone, we get the ideas from them and we grasp some new words, some structures by listening, and we get more opportunity, more time to implement our ideas too. Because I have 5 words, I have learned that meaning and how to use in 1 and 2 sentences. But that is not enough for speaking. And
Yeah.
if you get chance to use those words repeatedly with someone, 4 times, 5 times, we make mistake, but sooner or later, we understand that we started using those words incorrectly.
Right.
So
And you know,
speaking is the most important if you want to improve. But simultaneously, we should also learn something new, our own, for better
right.
improvement.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, right. Like when you have practice with yourself now, then you are limited with some topics, with some words. And once you start interacting with the people, then you have the vast and wide amount of topics. You touch almost every topic in the conversation. We don't know that which topic is gonna be touched in this conversation ahead. Okay, we don't know now then in which we talk in which topic we will be talking. Okay, in this video. So like we don't know,
Because
but
when
in but
you speak alone, we on the one side, that is a one side track. But
yeah,
when someone
like yeah,
with someone's company we
yeah,
have,
please.
then you walk miles and miles. But when you walk alone, just our journey, we get bored and think to stop
Of
for
course, like
a mile and 2 miles.
I also face this problem. I used to have conversation with myself. I used to do practice with myself only. So I was facing this issue. Like I used to talk daily on just on 1 to 2 topics daily on that same topic. Like when I started interacting with the people, then I got to know, okay, like there are so many topics that are going to be touched in the conversation. So we have to be ready. We have to be prepared mentally also, like any topic can be touched, so we also get the new vocabulary related to that. But if you are practicing alone, then you are limited with the topics, you are limited with the words. So that's my choice.
And one more thing I have observed that, when we speak ourselves, you find anywhere difficulties, then we turn to our comfort zone.
Yeah, sure.
It's very
Mm.
true. But when
Yeah.
we talk to someone, then we don't have time to turn another way. Even
Right,
we make
exactly.
mistake, but still we try to ask any question. And by listening that, we realize, oh, there is, I have to use are, were, was, but here I use is, was. So we find our mistake, and then we feel energetic to correct ourselves. Next time, I'm not going to do that mistake.
Mm.
So today, I am going to practice much more. And one thing, many people complain that uh, beginners, a person who intermediate level, they are not ready to interact with the beginners.
Mm.
And somehow that is very true. But we should not take that negative way. We should take that positive way, and we challenge ourselves. Okay, today I'm a beginner, but one day I increase my practice, and I will reach that level, that person, I cross that level and reach to above their level, and that I compel that person to speak with me.
Mm.
Otherwise, if we take negative a complaint, so it is not good because we get upset. So we always find our any partner. If anybody is not intermediate level and advanced level, is not ready to talk with us, so we need to find those co-learners who is our level.
Right.
No, and take it positive and challenge that person. Take challenge to yourself. Yes, I will do it one day.
So
And you rate your practice. You work hard on that.
okay, so it happened with you also.
No, I never think like that. Anybody, if they are comfortable with me, it's okay. Otherwise, I accept always. If you are not comfortable, it's okay.
Like it happened with you, like some fluent speaker or advanced speaker, whatever maybe he is. So he is not comfortable with you, and he or she doesn't want to talk to you. Does it happen with you?
Yeah, because I am enough to express my ideas in front of anybody. After that, I started interacting with the people. Maybe that's why I had no any kind of experience. Yes.
Yeah, I also didn't have that.
So Gajendra, it's a time to wind up because that video is going to be longer.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, ma'am. Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Thank you for connecting me. It was a nice conversation with you.
Yes, same here, ma'am. Bye. Take care. Bye.
Bye bye. Have a nice day.